na 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 na. Welcome to Drunk Disney, where we drink watching Disney movies, then tell you what we learned from them.
This week's movie is Tangled, released in 2010, and was the most expensive animated movie ever made.
Our guest this episode is Colin Woods!
Yeah!
Hey, Colin! Yeah!
Our drinking game this episode is brought to you by Suyayaka One, you pretty lady. We drink anytime Rapunzel would get her hair dirty or torn if this were real life.
To Walt?
To Walt!
Smolder? Oh.
Smolder. Group Smolder.
Yay! How did she find this flower and know, oh, if I sing to it, the powers will come? She must have been just walking around singing to every piece of foliage.
Price of that baby's gift could feed that entire kingdom for years.
I picture all Disney cities to be like a Swiss economy, like everyone's just killing it. 2-car garages, which is the height of luxury for me.
I am the knight. Tell me where the flower is. Where's the flower?
Why would Mother Gobble ever tell her when her birthday is?
But why would she not tell her? Mother Goggle's great.
Well, I thought it was Mother Gobble. She's Turkish,
Well,
right? Her hair would get dirty sweeping up all this dirt around it. To Renaissance men and women.
To Renaissance
people.
women. She lives alone. How does she know any of this stuff?
I can think of one thing that was missing from that montage. Anyone want to guess?
And then I flick the bean. Then I flick some more. Her hair would break.
Yeah.
As like Rapunzel's pulling up this hair, her scalp is bleeding.
Welcome home, Mom.
I think History Channel did a Modern Marvels on Rapunzel's pulley system hair. I love how Mother Goebbels is like the most passive-aggressive character ever made.
Because Rapunzel's lived alone all her life, she just doesn't know what a bitch is.
Yeah, you find that in feral kids too.
To simple machines. Like hair.
Whoa, boobs. Oh, no.
She looks like Cher.
Yeah.
She does look like Cher.
Because Flynn is good looking, you're like, wow, he's kind of like clever but a bad guy. If it was one of those guys that did that, you would immediately think they're evil.
Yeah, ugly people are naturally bad. Genetics.
All right, team, we're all 2 days away from retirement. Oh!
So they should both be dead.
This guy just dies repeatedly. He just automatically comes back to life. He doesn't need hair.
This is the first man she's ever seen.
Lucky her. It could have been like some John C. Reilly looking asshole.
That looked like a penis. If you paused it right there.
Rapunzel's glory hole.
Excuse me, lizard who I value their opinion. Does this seem right to you?
She wouldn't know that's a crown. She has books. Is
Yes.
that a bedpan?
I think it's a spittoon, actually.
Ladies don't spit. They swallow. How often does Mother Gargles have to come and get her juju juice?
Right? She was there like 10 minutes ago.
What is Mama Garbanzo Beans' endgame?
I've wondered that if Rapunzel is immortal.
All she has to do is wrap herself in her hair, sing a little Smash Mouth.
Somebody once told me.
Bye, bitch. Flynn would definitely be into pegging.
Her hair, by the way, would be really dirty right now.
Her hair should be matted with blood.
To Mother Google, teaching Rapunzel everything she's ever needed to know.
This legitimately would be insane. There's a girl in a tower being like, what do you want with my hair? I've been growing it for years. My mother brushes it every day.
And now she's talking to the chameleon.
It's
But
adorable. Adorable
so
and just, it's like watching a kid smoke a cigarette. So funny. So funny.
It's a good thing it's like beautiful blonde hair instead of like she has to grow her nails forever.
It is comparable though.
Yeah, it's kind of nasty. Maybe she's just Sikh.
She could be Sikh.
Her eyes take up like 50% of her facial real estate.
Window to the soul.
Those are like bay windows.
Great architectural joke.
For all the Frank Lloyd Wright fans. At least she's a light packer.
This takes place in the year like 1400. Everything else she owns is like riddled with the plague.
I feel like she would have an orgasm from the feel of grass.
That's the rest of the movie.
She's just lying on the grass, just screaming. You can't tell if she's having a good time or not.
How does she know how to run? She's never had space to run.
Her muscles should be atrophied.
She's got a lot of good beams in that tower. I'm sure she's a wonderful gymnast. This is the first time she's outside.
Her hair should have bugs in it. To Michaela Maroney.
Michaela Maroney.
Look how frosty this looks. This is like a beer commercial beer.
When did those vests go out of style?
Never. This is where Ernie hangs out. Willard over there.
And violence-wise, my hands are not the cleanest.
I'm a murderer, is what I'm trying to say. He's really good for a guy with 6 digits.
They told Ray Charles he couldn't play. Look at him now. He can't play at all.
He's got a dream.
I have a dream.
They gotta run before Mother Gazongas finds them.
We brought this guy with the eye patch to visually identify him.
Is this the Underground Railroad? Those are Weasleys, right?
Why is it that 3 men running causes that much tremor in the earth?
They're incredibly dense, David.
Holy crap, that dam is leaking shit everywhere.
You try building a dam when your best technology is hair on a pulley.
I wish I could be Flynn Rider in Soul Calibur 2. Her hair would be very dirty right now.
Very dirty and, like, break.
I always think scenes like this are just like someone's like, you know, make a cool video game.
That's how I think all the Pierce Brosnan Bond movies were created. To hopeless drowning. Seriously though, this scene is terrifying.
When the characters get wet, they look like Barbie and Ken doll. Look how plastic they look.
They look like Bratz dolls.
Hey, there's no point.
We're gonna die.
The toys from Toy Story 3 are in there too. Like, we're all gonna accept it.
My real name is Eugene Fitzherbert.
Yeah, I changed my name because it was too Jewish.
Do you think she's the Disney princess that has come closest to actually dying?
Didn't one of them actually eat a poison apple? She ate poison? Don't freak out, but I just wrapped my very dirty hair that I've never washed around your wound.
Somebody once told me the
World is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
It's working! Her hair should not just be covered in blood. Also, like, that water was littered with plague.
To the plague.
To the plague.
It helped create a middle class.
You can't tell anyone about this, okay?
I'm into pegging.
It could ruin my whole reputation.
She wants his D so bad, and he just gets up and walks away.
How old are you? 17, but I turn 18 tomorrow. Talk to me tomorrow. No.
Mother Gravel.
Mother Goose has not been with Rapunzel for like, what, a day? And already her hair is turning gray.
That's what I'm saying. When you have to visit your dealer 3 times a day,
Yeah.
find a better drug.
Get meth already.
This song has such sexual undertones.
Because she's like, he'll take advantage of you and put his pee in your V.
It's all about giving someone your virginity. She's like, here, give this to him and watch how fast he leaves you.
Look at that shoulder. You can't interpret that as anything besides hymen breaking.
Shoot her!
Shoot her!
Don't like the look of that leg, boy.
How does she know baby talk? She's never seen a baby.
Baby talk. It's in here. We should drink here because already feces and runoff.
Their sewer system was literally just wherever you are.
Maximus is like, yeah, you're gonna get that V.
Horse style. To medieval drainage systems.
Drink attack! To Sarah Silverman.
Why?
I like Sarah Silverman.
Girl with long hair going in the water. Shark in the water. Girl, don't come out of the water. This is the one way we'll reach out to her. She'll understand.
I think this lantern ritual is responsible for global warming.
It may be responsible for the giant island of trash floating in the ocean.
Like, I hope it's not the dry season there. It's alright, Pascal. He's totally not gonna leave us after taking my virginity.
Her hair should be torn up by this. Mother Gravy is so cunning.
That's because she styled her hair in that bougie ass way.
To the Green Lantern. I'm also going to say,
Like-
drink attack
I'm gonna strangle Dave.
to a happy Rosh Hashanah.
The world is dark.
Full of terrors. I don't buy this entire part.
Stars on the flag are the same as like stars in the sky. So like I guess I'm a princess. That's cool.
She just snaps her arm in half.
And I will never let you use my hair again!
That sounds like a fetish hooker striking back.
I refuse to believe that's not a Blade Runner reference.
Okay, that would just crush his nuts.
Most Disney princes wear cups, though. They've said that. That's canon.
Too fast for the cameras.
They cut his drift sequence, though.
There's no blood on the knife.
Well, she simultaneously pulls out and wipes the blade on his sweet, sweet vest.
Can Rapunzel cure cancer?
Pascal, legitimately, he's the one who goes to kill her, though.
Yeah.
That's
Tell
crazy. That's incredible. Oh, the cutest character? Yeah, He's the only fucking killer. I think we're glossing over the main point of this movie, which teaches girls that brunettes are less magical than blondes.
She cries a healing tear, but can she always do that now?
This is like way more magical than her hair was. Her hair just kind of like lit up a little bit.
Yeah, like a laser show.
At last, Rapunzel was home, and she finally had a real family.
And a hot dick to sit on every night.
They still litter the skies every year.
They still throw garbage into the air.
That guy dies after those balloons pop.
Or was he ever really alive? These are the existential questions we'll now be discussing.
What are you
That
saying?
is so smart.
What did we learn from Tangled?
I learned that Mother Goober has very uncomfortably ethnic features. You could read into that if you felt like it.
I learned that if you're good looking enough, you can get away with despicable acts because Flynn Rider's kind of an asshole, but he looks so goddamn sexy that you don't care.
If you are a cute little anthropomorphized animal, you also can get away with having a little sass.
I feel like you stole
I
Colin's.
feel like you stole mine.
What was yours? Oh.
You son of a bitch. No. Don't move. I will fucking kill you.
We just watched the same movie. Shouldn't we have learned the same lesson?
This is so much more red than up here. What's up with that, man? Why is this more auburn and this is more like salt and pepper? That's weird, Dave.
Now do me.
This has been Drunk Disney Tangled.
Hooray.
Hey everybody, thanks a lot for watching Drunk Disney Tangled.
Up next, we're gonna do a movie from probably my least favorite era, the Transitional era. I'm sorry. I hate it.
Choose the one that you want to see next. Type it in the comments below, and the winner will be the next Drunk Disney movie.
Also, if you're interested, Chelsea and I are playing Rapunzel and Flynn Rider in a very special video on our friend Sarah Snitch's channel. It's called Bar 33, so click on us to go to her channel and check out that video with us as Rapunzel and Flynn Rider. I'm a great Rapunzel.